identified some companies that you think will be the next bull run in this particular area. One of them is Orion. Why do you like it?
Orion Energy Systems, OESX. This is an $11 stock that could easily go back to $22 where it was soon after its IPO in December of 2007. Orion makes energy-efficient lighting systems that are 50% more efficient than traditional fluorescent lighting, and they have very, very strong contracts with the Cisco's, Anheuser-Busch, the big warehouses at Coca-Cola bottling. OESX is only down because in their first earnings call, the management team was wet behind the ears and didn't quite know how to explain their lumpy earnings, and therefore, of course, you know, the market's cruel and it came down by 50%. So I love companies that I see as doubles.
Brent, you're bearish on FPL Group. You think this one's run up as well as part of this green situation?
Yeah, so this is a utility company. They use clean energy to produce energy, such as wind, nuclear, and hydro, and so forth. It looks pretty good on the surface. You're only paying about 15 times forward earnings. When I looked at the balance sheet, again, another important part in looking at a company, how strong are they? The current ratio shows how strong they are about paying off the next 12 months liabilities.
Well, wait a second, but FPL has an event coming, and that is those of us in the industry are waiting for FPL to announce a spin-off of FPL Wind. That's going to release value there. Plus, they keep increasing. They're up to 7% in terms of their earnings streams from the alternative energy area.
Okay. Go ahead.
And I would say I would hope that would help, but right now, this company here with the current ratio, they're really in trouble on that side. Their debt to equity 128%, so maybe that will improve, but I'd rather sit on the sidelines and watch as opposed to jump in and say, oh, that wasn't as good as we thought it was.
Okay.
So I'm very cautious on buying things.
Let's get through these next two. Hilary, you first, you're bullish on Kadon, and then Brent, you're bearish on Honda.
Yes.
Hilary, go ahead.
Okay, Kadon. Kadon is a ball bearing manufacturer in Ann Arbor, Michigan. KDN is the symbol. I absolutely love Kadon because they are a money-making machine, a wonderful balance sheet. And Kadon, you always want to look, when it comes to wind, you want to look at the value chain and maybe do your investing not necessarily in the wind company, but the company that makes the gearboxes, or in this case, that makes the ball bearings. One day, Kadon will be acquired by the wind makers that need access to these components, and there is such a bottleneck right now.
Okay.
So at 43, you should see Kadon easily go to $65, especially if an event takes place, because I'm always looking for the event and the consolidation play.
That would have to be some event, I would think. Brent, let's go to you last for Honda, please.
Well, Honda, I look for the green cars, obviously, and Honda has some potential to it. Not sure what the industry is going to do and the economy, but Honda, the best car manufacturer, only paying 7 times earnings for that company, 1 times book, so the balance sheet is very good there also. Dividend, a 3% dividend. Their debt to equity is the best out of anybody at 94%. The industry has a debt to equity in the car manufacturers of 140%. So Honda, if you want a green car, you know, own the company, Honda's the best one to buy there.
Okay. Thank you both. Good to see you again, Hilary.
You're welcome.
And good to see you, Brent, too.
Thank you.
Street Signs is just a few minutes away. Let's see what we can look forward to. Erin's outside where it is beautiful today. Erin, what's
here? All right, but why am I here? Because